Vicious, delicious. I just had to say that because I like to rhyme. Got some more stuff here. It's sort of a different hodgepodge than the last hodgepodge. But the first thing I want to mention is this awesome shirt that I got from Frank's Contest, 33 RPM. Right there it says channel33rpm.com. Eat, sleep, listen to records. I won his contest and I'm so appreciative. I've never won anything and I was really surprised and shocked to win the contest, and I thank you once again for having the contest, and I'm really glad I entered. So thanks again, Frank. So on to the vinyl. These are all from Goodwill because I'm trying to save my money, so I'm not really buying a lot of new reissues and new records. But we'll go into that later. Anyway, this is XTC. This one's called Black Sea. And this is the actual sleeve here. Here's the back of the album. And I just put that in there because I couldn't get the daggone sleeve into the daggone record. So, and when I found these, they were all separated, and I just had to piece them back together, you know, to get the record in with the right sleeve. But you'll run into that when you go to thrift stores, so that's just part of it. This is another one, The Big Express by XTC. Apparently someone's whole XTC collection. I don't think I had any of theirs on vinyl. I might have had one, but I don't really even think I'd had one. This is another one. It's called Drums and Wires. The only, I mean, I have a greatest hits of theirs. It's not called Greatest Hits. It's called, I just had the name in it. Upsy Daisy Assortment is the name of the CD, and it's just like a best of. And it has, what's the Song for Nigel? Is that what it's called? And then Dear God was the one that I remember seeing on MTV, which is quite controversial at the time. This one's called Moomer, I guess. So I got enough XTC here to last me quite a while, you might say. Get in there, you can do it. And this must be their first album, because it just says XTC, and they look quite young there. So, yeah. This one here, I had to look at it 2 or 3 times to realize it was an XTC album, just because of all the words and writing and stuff. But it does actually say XTC on it. This is on Virgin. This one I think is the one, yeah, it has the poster of the dudes there. And, yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I must have got all that they had, because I didn't see any more unless someone beat me to it. This is another group that I really liked from the 80s, Love and Rockets. This was formed out of the ashes of Bauhaus. When Peter Murphy went solo, they sort of split up in this band. This one has, I don't know, this has Ball of Confusion, which was I remember seeing that video, but later they had a hit on their next album with So Alive. You probably know that song. This is a Gary Newman record I didn't have. It's called Dance. And it's got a little bit of damage there, but, you know, I mean, the 80s records doesn't seem to turn up much at thrift stores, at least by my experience. So, you know, I'll go ahead and pick them up when I see them. And I have a couple of his others. Cars is on the one of the other ones I have. I don't recognize these, these songs. This is the band X with John Doe and Surfing Cervenka. Let me try that again. Exene Cervenka, if I can say her name right. More fun in the new world. Show the back. Let's see. I'm not too familiar with a lot of these songs either. I have a DVD of them in concert live at Los Angeles. That's really good. This is a Squeeze record. I don't think I'd seen previous. I like Squeeze a lot. I have quite a few of theirs in one format or another. This has Pulling Muscles for Michelle on it. It's one of my favorite songs of theirs. Another Nail in My Heart, and If I Didn't Love You. I think those are the only 3 songs that I'm familiar with. This was a surprise to find this. Susie and the Banshees. I didn't have any Susie and the Banshees on vinyl. This one's called Dream House. It was previously marked $6, just a white label, but I paid 99 cents for it. So this one was really a surprise. It's Adam and the Ants. Dirk Wears White Socks. It's got a little damage right there. Looks like where the price might have been at one time. This is like, from what I can understand, rare, and rare. Out of all the record stores that I've been to, and all the record shopping I've ever done, I've never seen it in person. So a lot of these songs on here I'm not real familiar with at all, and I've heard a lot of his early stuff, but not on that album. Another one here was really cool, Bow Wow Wow. And this is the group that's real famous for the song I Want Candy, or the cover version of I Want Candy. A lot of people think that's their song, but it was actually recorded by the Strangeloves before them. That's not on this album, but there's, let's see, King Kong is on here, Jungle Boy. I don't recognize any others, but Go Wild in the Country, which that's the name of the album. Let's see, is that the name of the album? Sea Jungle, go join our gang, yay, city all over, go ape crazy. I guess that's the name of the album, so I would have never remembered that. This was a Devo album that I was really glad to get. I didn't have. Are We Not Men? We Are Devo. I mean, anything by Devo. You know, I think I have almost all of their early ones now. The only one I'm missing, I think, is Oh No, It's Devo, which has, well, let me just talk about this one first. This one has Jocko Homo on it, Uncontrollable Urge, Space Junk, Gut Filling, yeah. And I think this one also has, just not seeing it, well, Mongoloid is on here too, and yeah, Satisfaction. I can't get no Satisfaction. Devo is like, you know, just famous for Whip It. That's the only song that people know, but they have a million other good songs. Well, maybe not a million, but close to a million. And the last one I show here is the I'm the Man, Joe Jackson. I didn't have this one, so I don't recognize any of these songs either. But you know, like I said, 99 cents. You can't beat it unless you had a stick to beat it with. So there's my 80s and new wave sort of kind of stuff. So if you like this video, click the like button and subscribe if you haven't, and keep checking out my videos. I like a variety of music, and that's an understatement actually compared to when most people say that, which I guess is neither good or bad. But keep watching my channel for some more videos, and we'll see ya real soon like.